Okay, so another video to help out with some tips for the Odyssey Word lessons. This one is specifically for my 7th graders, and this is dealing for the lessons that are assigned for March 19th. We're talking sentence structure, okay? Typical sentence structure goes subject, verb, object. Okay, that's kind of our basic sentence structure that we're working off of. A fragment, remember, is when you are missing one or the other of those, okay? So if you're missing your subject or you're missing your verb, you're dealing with a fragment. But there's some things to realize with sentence structure that we haven't talked about before that you're going to be encountering and learning about in these lessons, okay? So you've got subject, verb, and then you've got what we call the direct object and the indirect object. So the direct object is what receives the action. The boy hit the ball, okay? The ball is your direct object. If I said the boy hit the ball on the lawn becomes the indirect object. Because it's another object in the sentence, but it's not the subject, the object receiving the action. Okay? So you've got a direct object, then you've got your indirect object. They can go in either position. So you can go subject, verb, direct object, indirect object, subject, verb, indirect object, direct object. The boy hit the ball. The boy hit with a bat the ball. Bat's still the indirect object. Sounds kind of awkward, but that's how it works, okay? Other concept, well, okay. So just to kind of recap that. Subject, what it's about, verb, action, direct object, receives the action, it's related, the indirect object is related, but no action. Okay? The other thing I wanted to talk about with sentence structure is this lesson is going to talk about formal versus informal. Formal is when you do it the very proper way. Informal is when you talk more casually, more slang. And then there's what is referred to as not structured or not normal, something like that. Okay? So the difference is formal is I'm going to the store. Informal is, well, formal would be like I'm going to drive to the store. Informal would be I'm going to the store. Non-structured would be where you're not following the usual rules, like me going to the store. A lot of our texting nowadays follows the non-structured, non-normal patterns. Okay, I wanted you to kind of get an idea of what some of those were and what it was talking about as you encounter it.